Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Saturday morning and today I'm going to be talking about curly hair and what products I've discovered in Unite that help make my life easier. Okay, so I want to talk about curly hair first. There's different textures, curl sizes, dryness. But one thing I will say, for most curly hair clients, we tend to get dry. So therefore, we need to add more moisture to it. I recommend always starting off with the leave-in conditioner. And this is going to be our Boing Curl Leave-In. This is a really, really good leave-in conditioner. It is good for medium to heavier textured hair, but I will say this, if your hair is a little bit on the finer side in curly hair and you want to get some of those those dry ends taken care of, just spray a little in your hands. Do this and scrunch it in. That way you stay away from the root, you're not worried about losing any more volume and so forth. All right, later on, we'll talk about that a little bit later in this video. Alrighty, so curly hair, any hair. What I like to recommend, Weekender shampoo. This is gonna be like exfoliating your skin, okay? You don't have to use it, I don't recommend using this every day, but do it on a Sunday. It takes all the buildup off, mineral deposits, and it will give you a clean slate to start with. Alrighty, once a week. Now with curly hair, we know we don't want to shampoo it every day, so on a regular basis, if you are shampooing your hair, say 3 times a week, excuse me, you can use the Boing Curl shampoo, really good, and then also the Boing Curl conditioner. For my clients who have a little bit textured, the texture is a thicker, coarser, drier, then I recommend stepping up and taking a mask to it. That works. Let it sit in your hair for a few minutes and then rinse. Alrighty, so we have our weekend conditioner weekend shampoo once a week, Sundays, so you don't forget. And then we have our regular from the Boing line, and this is going to be the shampoo for curly hair. Okay, and then we have the Boing conditioner for curly hair. Even wavy, dry textured curly hair that needs that extra love and conditioning, go for Boing. You will not be disappointed. Okay, so after we shampooed and we conditioned, and we have that towel in our head, we're getting out of the shower, what I recommend is hit it with that leave-in conditioner, use your wet brush, and start from the bottom, combing out those locks, brushing out those locks gently. Don't rake it. I used to rake my hair for years, and I always had this bottom layer under here of breakage from pulling and raking my hair. Okay, excuse my hair, by the way, I have mask hair. Okay, so we're going to spray our leave-in conditioner. We're going to brush or comb that through. And I really, really recommend, and I can't reiterate how important it is to do this, because we want to make sure that the product that we're putting in our hair is evenly distributed throughout the hair. Alrighty, so as soon as we put on our leave-in conditioner, then we're going to start off with our moisture curl cream. And this is Quench Control. Okay, so there's two. There's the Quench Control, and there is the Hold. All right, and the Hold has a little bit more hold to it than the Quench Control is like really no hold, but it gives you a lot of moisture, which again, curly hair needs. Alrighty, so I put a little bit of that in my hands. Maybe for my hair, okay, my hair is deceiving. It looks a lot thicker than it is. So I would start off with about maybe a quarter size. Put it in my hands, mix it up pretty good. And then I'm gonna start from the bottom again, because you never wanna just apply the product at the root. You're gonna weigh your roots down. So being that the ends are drier, we wanna work from our ends up. So this is what I do. I kind of dust the product and scrunch it in my hair. Put it all the way through the hair. All right. Then I'm gonna go for the oud oil. I love this stuff. Put a little bit in my hand, rub it in. This is gonna be my last product that I put on my hair before I let it air dry a little. So then I'm going to scrunch that in my ends. Mostly my ends. I don't necessarily need here because I don't have dry roots. I have dry mid shafts and all the way down. So therefore I'm going from the ends up. Alrighty. After I do that, what I recommend for my clients at home that have curly, textured, wavy hair, I do not use a towel to scrunch or dry my hair. I go straight for a paper towel. Yes, a paper towel. Or if you have an old t-shirt that you like at home, that you don't like it at home anymore, you can use that as well. It absorbs the moisture in the hair, the extra water in the hair. And when I do that, I literally scrunch, scrunch. If you need more volume at the root, scrunch, scrunch. Okay, so once you get that in, leave it alone. Don't touch your hair after that. A lot of times my clients tell me that they don't like their roots or their scalp wet. So what I recommend is walk around, get ready for work, get your coffee, do what you need to do. And while you're doing that, your hair is drying a little, right? And then what you want to do is you want to go back in and get the blow dryer on low and just inside dry your scalp. Dry your scalp, dry your scalp. It'll feel a lot better and it'll just be better overall for the end result of your style. Alrighty, so we blew dry those roots, the scalp, we got that extra moisture, we're not cold anymore, and then we're gonna let the rest air dry. Okay, so we air dried it and here we are. This is what my hair looks like as soon as it air dried. It's kind of flat. I'm not really digging how flat it is at the root. Just needs a little touch up. Okay, again, I'm gonna spray the leave-in conditioner in my hand. And I'm just gonna kind of dust it on my hair. Alrighty, and then I'm going to just use a little bit of oud oil again. This stuff is awesome. I feel like you cannot overuse this. And if you have extra on your hands, use it on your cuticles. Use it on your hands, especially right now because we're washing so much and our hands are dry. Guess what? Rub it on those cuticles. I say make chicken tacos if we could. This is like the best argan oil I've tried a lot. Okay, this stuff is the best. It's not heavy. It absorbs in nice, but it doesn't weigh your hair down. And it doesn't feel dirty. So literally, I can go a week without washing my hair. I don't, but I can literally go like 6 days and my hair doesn't feel dirty. And so far I put on, let's see, 1 product, 2, 3, okay? And then I went back in and I did 2 more products on top of that, the oud oil and the leave-in conditioner. And a lot of times I have my clients touch my hair because I want them to feel how soft it is. Because anytime I tell my clients or recommend my clients 1 or more products, I always explain to them that you cannot really get the look from just 1 product. And that's why we recommend the line, the products that we do. And you're gonna see it's gonna be a shampoo and conditioner, it's gonna be 7 seconds leave-in conditioner or the Boing leave-in conditioner. And then we're gonna start off with our base product that whether we want volume, smoothness, or to control frizz, okay? That's the beauty of this product. It's wonderful. Okay, so Another thing I recommend is, and you can even do this with straight hair. I don't know if a lot of you clients have noticed, a lot of times I have my hair up, and mostly it's because I'm hot flashing and it gets hot in here when we're working. We got all the blow dryers going and we're good and we're just blowing out the hair. Well, I do it also at night before I go to bed. And what I do is I put my hair on top here. I don't make it tight. And when I wake up in the morning, I take that hair tie out that I always have on my wrist. And when you take your hair down from being up like that all night, you have a good amount of volume. Your curls just look great. They might need a little touch-ups, but that's why we got the leave-in from Boing. Alrighty, well, I hope that helps, and I'm really excited to get maybe some feedback from my clients or clients in general about how they're liking the Boing, what they're experiencing right now since we're on a shutdown. A lot of my clients have gone to like letting their curls just flow, okay? And I'm gonna share a couple of pictures that my clients, selfies that my client sent me. Thank you, Anju, by the way. And thank you, Audrey, for that. Just to kind of show me they're letting it go. They're not worried about smoothing it out right now. They're just rocking those curls. And I'm happy and I'm proud of you, because I've always shared with my clients, like, embrace your curl, embrace your hair. And once we embrace our hair, we don't have a care in the world. Because let's face it, we could have on the most expensive shoes, the best outfit, but if our hair don't look good, we don't feel good. And I'm experiencing this as well, even being in COVID lockup, you know? And that's all I have to share now. I hope everybody's staying safe and healthy, and I can't wait to get back in here and do hair with all of my colleagues. I miss you guys all, and stay safe and healthy. Thank you.